Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Jaggett, and I have a question for you. Do you hang up your clothes? If not, there's usually two main reasons. One, you don't care about it, but maybe this Mominar might change your mind. And two, you're not quite sure how to do it. Your clothes always fall off the hanger anyway, so why bother? If that's the case, then this Mominar will definitely help you. Hanging up your clothes is a basic life skill, and it's really easy. It keeps your room organized, and it keeps your clothes looking good so that you look good even at a moment's notice. Let me show you how to do it properly. First, let's talk about proper hangers. In my opinion, these wooden hangers are the best ones to get. They're solid, they'll keep the form and shape of your clothes well, they don't bend or break. I like these the best. You can also use these plastic hangers. They're strong, they don't bend, and they'll also keep your clothes in good shape. But you have to be careful with plastic because not all plastic is created equal. This one's strong, but if you get the ones at the dollar store, they're pretty flimsy and they're not going to do a good job for your clothing. And then the third type is this kind. It has this sort of velvety material on it, and it's called a non-slip hanger. And it's good for material that's a little bit silkier, like this blouse or a dress. And this material sort of grips onto the material of the clothing and it doesn't fall off. The one hanger you do not want to use for any reason is a wire hanger. I don't even have a wire hanger in this house, so I'm going to show you a picture of it. You'll recognize it because this is often what you get when you pick up your clothes from the dry cleaner. It's good for the moment, but it is not something you want to use on a regular basis. So don't. No wire hangers ever. Let's start with pants. Here's the secret for hanging up dress pants, whether they're men's or women's. Make sure that the pant is buttoned and zipped up. And you'll notice that the first belt loops are right about the center of the leg. You're going to take these two belt loops and match them up together, and then turn it to the side. When you do this, it forms a pleat or a seam down the center of the leg, all the way down to the bottom. You're then going to take the pant and put it right over the hanger like this, and this is perfectly acceptable. If you have a pair of pants that do not have belt loops, the same principle applies. You're going to imagine where the first belt loop would be, which is about right in the center of the leg. You're going to take it, pinch it together the same way, put it over your arm like this, and put it right on the hanger. Now, if you have a pair of one of those silky pants, you can use this hanger, the non-slip one. Put it on. Here's a little pro tip for hanging up pants. You can put them on a wooden hanger and that'll be just fine. But they also have these wooden hangers that have this sort of bar at the bottom. And the beauty of this is it keeps your pants locked in. You just lift the bar up so that this is down. You take your pair of pants and you slide them over this bottom bar. Now you're going to connect this piece like that. Look at that. That's not going anywhere. You can hang up jeans, but you don't have to. You're going to take the jean and you're going to fold it backwards. You're going to kind of line up the crotch here and then just smooth it out just along the natural seam, not the pleated seam. You can hang it up. You can hang it up just like this if you want to, or you just fold them over again and stack them on your shelf. Now let me show you how to hang up a dress shirt. You're going to use a wooden hanger or a plastic hanger. Either one is fine. Remember, no wire hangers. What you're going to do is you're going to take your shirt and you're just going to drape it over the hanger like this. You want to make sure that the shoulders are nice and straight on the hanger. You are then going to button the first button at the collar. If this is all you do, that's enough. But you've gotten this far, just go the distance. Many people say button every other button, and that is fine. I personally like to button the second one underneath the collar. And then you can button every other button, or just leave it like this. Now, if you want to hang up your t-shirts or you're hanging up a non-collared shirt like this turtleneck, let's say, please do not put the hanger in from the top and then stretch this to try to get it over. You're just going to ruin your clothes. So what you're going to do is you are going to take it from the bottom, go underneath, put the hanger top through. There we go. Nice and neat, and you did not ruin your collar. Now ladies, have you ever had a dress or a blouse that had these little strings attached to it? This is designed to keep the dress on the hanger. And there are plastic and wooden hangers that are designed for just that. They have these little divots right in here on the plastic one, and they have the same thing here on the wooden one. And what they're designed to do is hold on to that dress. If you don't have a hanger that has the divots in it, just hang your dress up neatly, and then you can take the straps and just crisscross them over the handle. Same thing, it stays in place. There's one more type of hanger that you might find very useful. It's this skirt hanger. It has these little pinchers here. Usually designed for skirts, but you could use it for pants as well. What you're going to do is you're going to take your skirt, and rather than fold it in half and hang it over a hanger, you're just going to use the hanger with the pinchers on it and just pinch it on either side of the waistband. This way you don't get any wrinkles in your skirt and it's nice and secure. But what about suit jackets or heavy winter coats? Use a heavy, strong hanger, wood or plastic. And you're just going to hang your suit jacket over it. And make sure that you button the bottom. Pro tip, hang the jacket with the pants. Here's an example of how not to hang up your shirts. Someone in my house is going to have to watch this video. Is there anything you shouldn't hang up? The answer is yes. Never hang up sweaters. If you hang up a sweater on a hanger, the shoulder area is going to take on indentations from the hanger, and they don't come out, and it looks dumb, and you ruin your beautiful sweater. Just fold those up and put them on your shelf. See, it wasn't that hard. And now you're going to be looking good all the time. I hope this Mominar helped you, and if it did, please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the How to Life podcast for more in-depth information, instruction, and inspiration. If there's a podcast topic or a Mominar that you'd like me to make just for you, send me an email to drlj@howtolife.com and I'll get that done for you. I'll see you in the next Mominar.